Well, I'll be damned. That's certainly an imposing title. Hello there, everybody. I am Sabata92, aka Nightmare, and welcome to the Boogieman. Right off of the heels of completing the Sandman, we're gonna be going to finish, and we're gonna go through this series because I really want to. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some people wondering why there's only there's a thing here. There's only going to be like 3 videos this week, this being the second one, which will be up on, if I scheduled correctly, it should be up on Sunday. So, real life circumstances, don't want to go too much into detail, but we'll have only like 3 episodes and we should be able to get back to our usual scheduled programming. But now we are in the Boogieman, which, after a rather interesting, guys, the Sandman took a bit of a turn in comparison to the Crooked Man, where it was more or less, it was more unsettling kind of, but not so much to the point where it was scream my head off scary, except for whenever I get a jump scare, which, yeah, that's fine. It was a very interesting take where we were in the live, or going through the perspective of Sophie, and I'm kind of wondering how if possible she's going to play a part in this, because this is called the Boogieman, and I think we got a little bit of a glimpse of what the Boogieman was whenever we were in the fairy world through Sophie's perspective. So I'm like really curious. Ever since I saw that little hand, it might be the Boogieman, I don't know. But I'm like I'm really curious. Anyway, let's begin. I wonder whose perspective we're going to be in this time. What? They got voice acting now? Aw, man. I was kind of hoping I could do my thing. Character dialogue is not voice acted. Some sound effect voices still play. Okay, honestly, I really do want to do my own voices, but I feel like I would be cheating people out of doing a voice without voice acting, because that was like one complaint that happened with my Octopath Traveler Let's Play, where I kind of turned off the voice acting and I did all of it myself. I feel like that probably took away from the experience, because I've listened to the voice acting for a game like Octopath and they're really fucking good. So, I don't want to make that mistake again. So with full voice acting, let's do it. Full voice acting enabled. You can change something from the in-game menu. Okay, cool. All right. This is going to be an interesting change. This is a horror game and contains scares and grotesque content, so refrain from playing it if you feel you can't handle it. There are so many elements of parody. Please adhere to the following rules to prevent trouble. These rules conflict with the rules on the other site, the rules on the site are priority. No repurposing resources, no redistribution of game files. Do not cut the end credits from videos of the game. Check the author's site for more information. Acknowledge that the author takes no responsibility for any trouble caused by the use of the software. Of course. Oh, by the way, thumbnail template, created by our, of course, naturally talented SkydivingQuagga. Thank you, my dude. You always find a way to deliver in the best ways. Subgi.
Your phone. Your phone's ringing.
No, it's not.
Are you asleep?
No, I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm pretty sure I'm awake.
No. I was just thinking.
Heath. Also, I may have to turn this down a little bit. I didn't realize there was going to be voice acting in this.
About what, sir?
Eric. Keith and Eric.
How's the suspect doing? Still not out yet. It's been 3 hours, so I'm sure he'll be here soon. But man. Really not gonna answer?
I'll call back later.
Man, Keith, do you ever answer your calls? Anderson was groaning about it, you know. Wondering what's even the point in calling you.
You know what? I'll leave it up to you guys. Should I keep the voice acting or should I do it myself? Please, just let me know. I'm not complaining about the voice acting. I feel bad that I'm not really adding much input here.
Ah, sir, he's coming out. Uh-oh.
You could do better with that take.
What?
What?
He's got a woman behind him. I think she came in after. You think she's with him?
I mean, like, are they tailing David and...
This isn't good. Won't be able to arrest a guy like this.
Huh?
Let's go. Tell Squad B and C. We'll get him in that alley up ahead.
Pardon?
Hold on a second, sir. She might be a civilian. We should really wait until he's alone.
And are you going to take responsibility if he kills her?
Huh?
Come on.
What? Excuse me?
Police tyranny strikes again. The cold, ruthless detective shoots down yet another criminal. Civilian woman forever traumatized.
Thanks, Dick. Okay. Police tyranny. That's concerning.
We tried to ask Keith Baring, the detective responsible, to shed us some more light. But he stood at the station entrance, smoking a cigarette, and told us this. The visitor's entrance is that way.
Uh-huh.
Seems that he sees truth seekers like us as unwanted guests. Well, what do you know? Doesn't say a word about the criminal, nor that the woman was a prostitute, or how we took some injuries of our own in the gunfight.
If I could be perfectly honest, I probably would have gone for I don't know, I might have gone for this sort of voice for Dick. You never know. I always seem to kind of assign that voice specifically to people that are part of the police. Although, to be fair, it's a bit of more of a deep kind of one with the same accent. Sort of.
Reporters, am I right?
I can read gossip myself. I don't need you reading it out loud.
I can read gossip myself.
Keith, you're a real hit with these guys. This is the fourth article by my count. I'm jealous.
Just tell me what you called me in for.
I've got good news. I'm giving you a vacation. A month, in fact.
Huh.
Not a chance. This is no time to rest. There's too much I need to do.
You've got a good lackey, right? Leave it to him. And stretch your wings a bit.
Dick, I'm telling you, there's no way.
I'm ordering you as your superior. If you don't want to travel, consider it house arrest instead.
Huh.
You aren't fit to bear the brunt of the media. I can handle the rest real well. So, go on, take a break from the crime scene.
Okay, am I gonna be like playing in the perspective of a police officer? Because goddamn, I really want to voice act. Goddamn it!
Hey, but I didn't say you have to twiddle your thumbs at home for a month, right? Here's a little present.
Kind of present you got me.
There's this old castle they're promoting as a tourist spot. There's a sort of test run tour 2 weeks from now.
Hell, I've got my coffee right here. I can make myself sound like a gruff police detective anytime.
Truth is, me and the wife were gonna go, but I say you do it. How many years has it been for you two? Helena will be ecstatic.
Lena?
Now, put down the gun and the notebook. We'll need them on vacation, right?
What if I do need him?
Go home for today. You can hand over your work tomorrow.
Fine.
Just one thing. Enough of the blaring music. You can hear it in the hallway.
It's not really blaring.
Welcome home. How was work?
Same as usual.
So you're Helena. I can tell that there's definitely, maybe I'm just imagining things, but it really does look like it's a bit of an upgrade from the previous games. Like, it looks like there's much more detail on some of the goddamn, furniture and shit like that. The tables and stuff. It looks like there's a little bit more detail, like more pixels and stuff. Like, maybe they got a bit of an upgrade after the first couple of games, which I'm not saying that the other games were bad, but you can tell they were dated from their time in terms of what they were using. So you can definitely see that there's a bit of an improvement right here. I mean, hell, subkey, skip.
You look tired. Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Oh yes, I get a fantastic present from Mr. Anderson's wife. Look at these, honey. They're invitations. A 3-day stay at an old castle. Won't that be wonderful?
Oh. How coincidental.
Dick already told me. Gave me some time off for it too.
Yeah.
Well, if you aren't too tired, I'd like to go myself. What do you think?
Now, here's the question. What kind of husband is Keith, out of curiosity? It seems like Helena looks like she's legitimately happy, so I'm imagining that they have a pretty stable relationship, or maybe that's just how it's supposed to appear right at the very beginning here.
If you're going, then I'm going. I'll tell our travel agent.
Right off the bat, he just immediately goes, well, if you're going, I'm going. That's good.
Thanks, honey. I can't wait.
Actually,
I've got some work to take care of. Go to bed without me. Night.
I'm actually kind of curious about who all of the voice actors for this are. Because seriously, again, I really want to do some voices myself, but I also don't want to. I want to experience this. Fuck, this is gonna suck. Fuck it. Comments. Let me know. I'm gonna do half and half for this. Basically, whenever I get the option to, I will probably turn off the voices for a little bit, then turn it back on, and just kind of do it like that. I wish there was a keyword I could just casually. That's fine. But damn it, you have no idea how badly I'm really wanting to voice this guy so badly.
Good night.
It didn't seem very good. That was very sudden. Oh. Keith Baring, Helena Baring. Also, new font. Huh. Like, entirely new font style. This change will apply to all save files. Okay. We're going to test this out a little bit. Well, actually, hold on. Let's just test it out a little bit. What do I have in my inventory? Cigarettes, a lighter. It's unusable. Okay. Luggage for the trip, and my cell phone. Antigua Bay ferry terminal. What do we got here? Can't seem to look inside. Okay. You want to talk to me? Wow, nobody wants to talk to me, apparently. Why is that? A dummy steering wheel. Through the large window, you can see the sun setting over the sea. The ferry is anchored. A decorative plant. What am I doing wrong? Confirm.
Ah, the bearings? I've been waiting for you. I'm Stevie Small, the tour conductor. I'll be your guide for this tour.
Okay.
Thanks.
Now that you two are here, all the attendees are present. Please come aboard. We'll be leaving in roughly 30 minutes.
I couldn't talk to anybody else, but I guess I could talk to you. Cool. So weird. I'm supposed to be able to talk to people.
Wow, what a ship! The 5-hour trip to the island should go by in no time.
5 hours? Is a boat?
I'm going to go introduce myself to the others. What about you?
They have an accent. I'm trying to figure out what their accent is.
I'll head out later. You going ahead.
Alright.
Okay, now I'm getting a... Okay. From just the inflection and sounds of the voices, now I'm kind of getting an idea. I mean, it looks like their relationship is sort of okay, but it seems like Keith himself is a little bit, how the hell do I put this? Kind of indifferent, sort of. The way that he speaks, how he's incredibly matter-of-fact. It kind of reminds me of Detective Runge from Naoki Urasawa's Monster. Although, maybe to less of an extent, because again, I don't know enough about this Keith guy, but it seems like he has a much better relationship with his family versus Runge from that show. Comic, manga, all of that, just Runge in general. I'm just kind of... I'm getting that attached to his work vibe. Although, the whole thing about him just straight up killing a criminal, it does seem like he has... How do I put this? Like a potential... Maybe not disregard for life, but he's become sort of numb, kind of, to the job. Like, he just kind of sees like, alright, give me a second. Bang! Alright, criminal's done. He left me no choice, I shot him. Kinda like that. Bottles of brandy. While I'm examining things, I'll try to do what I was gonna plan for him. The life preserver hangs on the wall. Refrigerator. There are drinks and dice inside. The double bed. Outside, the sea stretches out to the horizon. Already, I'm liking the Okay, right off the bat, I'm already liking the differences that I'm seeing. With the first one, it was David who was struggling. Second one, it was Sophie who was also struggling, but she was a teenager. And now, we have a full-fledged adult here, married, and has taken lives before. This already is a dramatic shift from the two characters that we had dealt with before. It's a positive shift. It's different, and that's what I really like. Shelves. Seems you can put luggage on them. Bathroom.
Don't just swing the door open like that. Be more careful.
Why does your voice sound familiar, red-haired girl?
Try looking where you're going before you start yelling at people, young lady.
Maybe you should look where you're going yourself, old man.
Am I the only one getting like a slight raspberry kind of voice? Like no, it's a sound-alike. I know it's not, it can't be the same voice actress that voiced Raspberry, but that's the kind of a feel that I get from. Just from the, her voice is similar to me.
Nasty tongue on you, huh?
You bet. I was born with it.
Hey now, Sophie, what are you doing?
Sophie! Goddamn! What are the odds? I completely didn't recognize you.
This guy almost swung the door right into my face, Papa.
You said something rude to him, didn't you? Come now, apologize.
But, Papa...
Sophie?
I'm sorry. I'll be more careful from now on.
It's good to see you again, Sophie.
Old man.
Hey.
Come on, Papa. Let's get some ice cream at the lounge.
My apologies for that.
Is she your daughter?
Yes, she's my one and only precious.
Full of energy, that's for sure.
Oh yes, she's very excited for the trip today. I'm glad we could go.
I'm glad too. It really looks like your relationship is up on the up. It's like on the up and up. That is really good. You've taken time away from work to spend time with your daughter. That like, just literally coming off the Sandman, that just makes me extremely happy. Thank you. Thank you.
Excitement is one thing, but you should try to get her to stop yelling at people over a little near collision. If she talked to the wrong guy, it could be trouble.
You're very right, but I think it's much better than keeping all her dissatisfaction to herself.
Fair enough.
I'm Richard Grundler. That was my daughter, Sophie. Glad to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you, Richard.
Keith Baring.
Keith Barry.
Did you come alone?
No, with my wife.
Oh, wonderful. I hope we both have a great trip. Well, excuse me.
Nice people. My room. Guest room. That's their room, actually. Another guest room. I won't lie, I'm kind of having a little bit of fun trying to be gruff. I don't know. We'll see. Pretty bright around here. What do you know? Snacks and drinks for sale. Let's see. On the menu. Decorative plant, though. I'll give credit for that. Snacks and drinks for sale. Small counter. There's beer sitting on it.
Ice cream. Papa, let me have a bite.
Here you are. But don't put on too many pounds, all right?
I can exercise it off. I'm fine.
Seriously, it makes me quite happy to see that they're doing well. It legitimately makes me feel really happy that they're doing well. Now, let's keep going. Flowers. Bar counter. David is here!
Keith, this is Shirley.
Shirley!
Keith, nice to meet you.
I'm Shirley Weber. Same.
Oh, it was a good idea for me to grant her that voice. A much more dignified and strong feminine voice.
She came here with her husband. Oh yes, where is he now?
He told me he went to take a smoke, so he might be up on the deck.
Oh, I can't wait to hear what they got for David. Oh.
Hey, what's with the suit? You're on vacation, you know.
It is good to see you, Shirley.
Oh, let me guess. You're with the men in black?
Okay, literally, you weren't supposed to know that, ma'am.
Sorry, but I don't have sunglasses. Or a neuralizer.
Too bad. Well, let's enjoy our trip, shall we?
I like the voice they got for Shirley. It sounds pretty good, I think. Games table. Now, the real test. What is our good friend David going to sound like? Hey!
Need a light?
Need a light?
Thanks.
Nice weather today, don't you agree?
I can kind of lean toward that. Again, you guys already know what I was going to go for with David, at least. But, you know what? I think this sounds okay.
Sure is.
To tell you the truth, it's my first time traveling on a ship, and it's really exciting for me. I'm just glad it's so nice out. Certainly wouldn't be out smoking on the deck here if it were raining.
Yeah, you got that right.
Keith Baring, detective.
David Hoover. Detective, huh? Very cool. I always like to watch those police dramas. But why the suit?
Old habits. Never been on a ship except for the job.
Yeah, okay, that right there, bit of a detail. He's very much attached in a way to his actual job.
Did you come alone?
No, came with his dear beloved Shirley.
No, I came with my wife. I was going to invite some friends along, another couple, but the husband ended up in the hospital.
Oh! Oh.
Came down with something?
Is it
He ruined his stomach from eating too many chili
Oh,
dogs.
God.
Always been kind of a moron.
Oh, fucking course. God damn it, man.
So I invited another girl and her father. They were always saying they didn't get to go on vacation often.
That was good for you, David. That was actually quite good.
The Grundlers?
Right, they were both really pleased. I'm glad I invited them. Too bad about my friends, though.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy yourself in their place then.
Yep, that's the plan.
Hmm. Okay, wait, is that it? Oh.
Oh, another smoke? Want my lighter?
No, I'm fine.
Oh. Ashtray. Well, David, it was good talking to you. Yeah, you know what? I kinda like your voice. I think it sounds pretty good. Seriously, like, David and Shirley actually have some pretty nice voices. I think Sophie's dad actually has a pretty good voice too, though.
Keith Baring. Who could have guessed I'd be graced by the presence of the tabloid star?
Oh my god. Who are you?
I'm Lance Canal. So what brings you here? Murder on the ship?
That depends. You want to be murdered? I don't know what the hell I'd do for you. Let's see. Well, if I'm a little bit if I'm a little bit gravelly whenever I'm talking through the perspective of Keith, a little bit more defined whenever I'm talking through David, then I guess I could make myself sound a little bit more, I don't know, just a little bit different. Higher pitched gravel. That's the kind of voice that just kind of screams at me looking at you, Lance.
Are you gonna cause one yourself, detective?
Can't tell me. I might be the one causing it.
Must have a lot of time on your hands to read all those tabloids.
Don't say that. These tabloids who rag on you come from the same publisher I work for. That's all it is. I'm here to take pictures. Heard there was a new tourist trap opening. They invited me here for publicity.
Photographer.
Don't you worry. I don't take pictures for any of those sleazy magazines. I'm just a photographer for a humble travel magazine. Not like I'm one of those paparazzi guys.
You're right.
Still, don't have to take pictures to get material. I can make some good money passing things on to my gossip writing colleagues.
Actually, you know what? I can go ahead and add on to this, like, for real. It's really good to show that they've gotten to the point where they can actually have people doing voice acting for their stuff. Like, I got to give them credit for that. They actually wanted to try to step up their game. They got better looks. Everything looks better to me. Or maybe I'm just being blinded by a retro nostalgia and just how old games kind of look. This looks like a bit of an upgrade in comparison to the previous games. And the fact that they've even got voice actors. Some of the voices, they could probably use some work, but some of them sound legitimately good. Like, I really dig Shirley's voice. I think that's a very good voice for her. And this Lance guy, he sounds like he's having fun voicing him from the sound of it, like he's getting into it.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
I'll be watching, detective.
Like that line. It's a simple line, but you can tell he's kind of like, detective. Like he's getting into it. I envy that. Even if it's for like a small game, I wouldn't mind doing voice acting.
Oh my gosh! Look at the size of that! It's fantastic!
It really is. I can't wait to take a look inside.
Look at our little group. Also, I guess that's kind of cute having like, you know, Sophie walking alongside Shirley.
Man, it's like the kind of place there'd be a murder case on an old cop show.
David.
Oh, stop being such an oddball.
Oh, stop being such an oddball. Okay.
Oh, I get it. You're telling us we have to camp out in front for this tour.
That's odd. I'm sure I told him when we'd arrive. Hold on a moment. Hello? It's Stevie from NA Travel. Hello? Brendan, are you there?
Okay, they're here. Is everybody ready? Nigel, your tie's crooked. Fix it. Mitch, your hair's a mess.
Oh, God.
Matt, your glasses, well, they're still lame.
Hey! I wore glasses. I take offense to that. Matt, your glasses, I don't know what they look like. You're good.
Right. Time to greet the guests.
A little bit late, but...
Welcome, welcome. I've been waiting for you. I'm Brendan Dumont, the proprietor of this castle.
Okay.
Stevie, I thought you'd never come. Thanks for leading them here.
And thank you for showing up, Brendan. I was worried you weren't here. Oh, I should introduce the...
There's no need, Stevie. I'm already well aware of our guests. Mr. Lance, the Grumblers, Mr. David, and Mrs. Shirley, and last but not least, the Bearings. So you came instead of the Andersons. What a delight.
Young guy, you take care of this place all by yourself?
Yes, that's right. You must be tired from that long boat ride. I'll lead you to your rooms inside.
Okay.
It'll be a while until dinner, so make yourself at home.
Okay.
Keith, look! The view is so wonderful from here. It's like we're back in Europe.
I really shouldn't be smoking in this room, but... Oh well, I'm a gruff detective.
You remember when we went to France and you... Shouldn't you answer that?
It's Eric, no doubt. I'll call him back later.
Yeah, right now I'm on vacation. I really shouldn't be worried about this.
I wonder what the others are up to. I'll go take a look.
Again, good that he kind of turned his phone off like...
Are you coming, honey?
Like I'm on vacation right now. Hey, are you?
Not right now. Later.
Keith. We are gonna have to get your life back on track. An ashtray. A closet. No skeletons hiding in there. Fireplace. Glasses. Whiskey. It's a clock. Goddamn right it is. Bathroom. Toilet. Sink. Small shelves. Nothing inside. Bathtub, no water in it. At least you can't say I didn't look. Oh, this is where I sleep, huh? It's nice. That's a closet. That looks like there's something, like you can hide something there. The Bearings. David Hoover, Shirley Weber. Oh, they haven't actually changed their last names yet? Huh. The Grundlers. That's some music playing. Oh, Lance Canal. That's his room. Okay. It says storeroom. Kitchen. Oh. Oh. Back out the front door. Okay. Nice. Wine cellar. Let me in. Let me in! Nice piano playing. Landscape painting. Oh. Bookshelves loaded with books. Shelves loaded with books. It's an old globe. There's a thick, odd-looking book. Old-looking book. The history of this... A tyrant from another... Tyrant the natives held. Torture them. Triangle family impoverished, but they were no less strict on the natives, and would not come to any compromise. If ever a thing did not please Livingstone, he would subject the natives to hard labor, torture them, and kill them to raise his spirits. One man was said to have been cut in twain with a giant blade, sewn back together, and displayed as a scarecrow in the fields. A parent and child were said to have been pushed onto a bed of spikes and pierced through the hearts. The corpses then left to rot for a month. Ugh! One woman was said to have been burned alive before her husband's eyes. It is thought these horrible deeds were not only intended as cruel punishment toward the natives. He also simply delighted in watching people despair over losing those who they held most dear. Even after Constance's death, his descendants followed in his footsteps, bringing suffering. Okay, here's the thing, though. Bit of a thought here. If everything did not please them, he would subject the natives to hard labor and shit. One man was said to have been cut in twain with a giant blade. One man. A parent and child. That's 2 people. One woman. Actually, wait, never mind. This probably won't work. Never mind. I was going to try to see if I could associate all of these things to characteristics to characters that are showing up, but I don't think that would probably work. Because I was going to say, a parent and child, I was going to say, oh, Sophie and her dad. One man, oh, Lance Canal. But, the one woman, not gonna work.
Oh, what a surprise. So this is where you were.
Hey.
Sorry for wandering in here.
Don't mind me, I'm just kind of reading this book.
Oh, no, I don't mind. Such a large study, isn't it? I used to play hide and seek in here as a kid, and my dad always told me off.
You live here?
So many piles of old, precious books, too. Unfortunately, I don't really know how much they're worth.
Is that book about the history of the castle?
Ah, you've been doing some reading. A very disturbing history, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. Kind of fucked up, but yes.
The former lord of the castle was quite a tyrant. He severely taxed the islanders, and persecuted anyone who rebelled.
God, look at me. I look so dead-eyed.
There are many odd rooms in this castle, actually. I'm sure they were used for punishment. But you'll be toured through them tomorrow, so...
You said you managed this place yourself. Must be hard.
Well, only as of late. I went to film school, actually, and did some work in Hollywood.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't too long ago I returned here. After my parents' death, I inherited the property, you see.
Oh.
Yes, it's a hard job to do alone, especially with all those strange rooms, so I thought I'd promote this place as a tourist destination.
Strange rooms?
I'm not too interested in the castle myself. I'd hate to live out the rest of my days in a deserted place like this.
What do you mean about strange rooms, though? You caught my interest right there.
This tour is kind of a test drive, you might say, and Stevie has been a great help with everything.
No need to worry. I'm sure it'll be a hit soon.
Yeah.
Oh, I do hope you're right. Say, Mr. Baring, you're a detective, right? That's so neat. I love police dramas, and I watch Law & Order all the time.
Oh my god, you had to name drop Law & Order, really?
Sorry, but it's not a pretty job.
Well, in the eyes of an ordinary citizen who blends into the crowd, I think it's swell. I'm jealous.
You don't want to be jealous of somebody that just killed a man.
Hell, I'm jealous that you own a castle. Must attract a lot of girls.
Well, I don't know.
I wish it would. I'd love to meet a wonderful woman like you have. Well, if you'll excuse me.
What a strange moment. Oh,
Hey, David, you going to eat your banya cauda?
The hell is a banya cotta?
Oh, yeah. Maybe you can have it.
Why don't you want it? It's delicious.
He won't eat it because he hates anchovies.
Hey.
Really? That's why? That's so cute.
I hate anchovies, though.
I mean, it smells so raw. And hey, don't call me cute, okay? Cool would be fine. Jeez, Helena's laughing too?
'Cause it's cute, right, Shirley?
If we're talking cute, I think that would be you, Missy.
Pardon me. You can have the rest of it.
You really...
You won't be having any more?
You need to put your phone on silent, my dude.
No.
Gosh, Mr. Keith never smiles. What's got him in a tizzy?
I mean, again, he's a detective. He's probably seen a lot of dark shit. I'm pretty sure that would get to pretty much anybody, but...
He's always that way.
What is he, a robot?
A robot detective? So he's Ow!
Don't be rude.
Good on you, Shirley.
Ah, RoboCop. I remember going to see that with my wife back in college.
He may be that way now, but he used to be very funny, you know. He was always making me laugh. I told him he should consider being a comedian.
Okay, so something happened to him. Okay. Something must have serious happened to him to cause him to suddenly just be... fuck it, he's room gay now.
Really? I don't believe it.
Comedian or not, he's still the laughingstock of some magazines. You know about that, don't you, miss?
Lance? Don't.
Keith, jeez, man, why don't you answer your calls? I've been trying all day.
I'm literally on vacation right now.
What do you need?
What do you do with the profiling info for the investigation?
It's on your desk.
What? It's not there. It's not. It's nowhere. It's completely and totally... Oh, there it is!
Can you stop calling me? I'm trying to enjoy a vacation.
Is that what you called 20 times over?
I called because you went on vacation without saying a word to me. Tell me before you hand this stuff over. I mean, why in the world would you take a vacation in a hellish time like this?
Probably for his own mental stability. Also because, well, if he doesn't shape up or figure out what's wrong or something, it's not going to spell good for his relationship with his wife. I don't know, but Helena really strikes me as someone that's being incredibly patient with him.
And please, answer your calls. How many times do I have to tell you?
I'm on vacation.
Frankly, you should just clean up your desk. Hell, mine too. Papers are going to topple over. They'll start attracting flies.
Man, I don't wanna. You do it, Keith.
If you don't have it cleaned up once I'm back, I'll burn it all.
Damn.
Oh, there he goes again. Quick to threaten, aren't we, Keithy? Sorry, I'll clean up.
Good.
You better. So what's the situation over there?
Well, you see... hey!
Hey, how's it going? Having a good trip?
Dick.
Hand it back to Eric. I don't need you right now.
Harsh. You don't need Eric neither, alright? Now, just hang up and enjoy your trip.
At least somebody gets the idea.
At least tell me the situation over there.
Situation, eh? Got no obligation to tell anyone who's not on the crime scene.
Come on, Dick.
You gonna ignore your honey again? What? You wanna try and investigate this over the phone? Boy, what's the point of giving you a vacation anyway?
I can sleep when I'm dead.
Keith?
I'm just saying, don't stick your neck into this. Plus, Eric's always relied on you too much. Now's the time to whip him into shape.
Yeah, it is about time to whip that boy into shape. I say go for it. Tear him up.
Now, don't call again. Got it? I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
That's a double negative, Chief.
Now go to hell.
Same to you. So long.
Fine. Oh, better go back inside. Let me look around a little bit here. Okay, never mind. That's not gonna happen. Okay. Alright, let's get back to the meal. Where's Helena?
Well, did you take some good pictures?
Yeah, they're decent. You'll show us more tomorrow, yeah? Is there anywhere that's off limits?
I haven't really asked Brendan about that. I'll check with him tomorrow.
Lance and Steve are talking about tomorrow.
So I said I wanted to see RoboCop, but my wife said she wanted to see Platoon, and we fought and fought. In the end, RoboCop won, but things were a bit stormy after that.
I know how that goes. Shirley and I never want to see the same movies. A lot of the time we come to the theater together, but then go our separate ways.
David and Richard are talking. That's kind of a normal thing for some families, where some members of the family want to go see one movie, wants to go see the other, then we're given money, and then boop-a-doop, we're good.
That one piece looks really good on you. I'm glad I bought it for you.
Aww!
This one's my favorite, since you picked it out, of course.
Oh, that's sweet. Oh, that's nice. Achievement unlocked. One last cup. Now, I gotta go figure out where my wife went. She's probably in the bedroom.
Keith, you took your call?
Shirley? Or Helena?
Yeah.
Helena, you okay?
Sorry for going back without you. I wanted to take a shower.
Keith.
I'm going to bed now. Good night.
Why were you crying?
Sit down. I want to talk for a bit.
That's what I was afraid of. It really does seem like this is really taking a toll.
I wanted to tell you this once we got back from this trip, but it's too hard for me.
What happened?
We're at a very important crossroads. A kind of D-Day.
This is kind of like the last sort of thing. Like, they wanted this trip to kind of keep their relationship together, but with Keith being so much of a workaholic, it's like he doesn't see what's right in front of him, in a way. And, oof. I'm wondering if that's going to be like the journey here, where he kind of has to realize that... The thing is, I want to know what happened, because she said that he used to be able to make her laugh all the time, and then it's like... something happened to him.
D-Day.
For a decision, I guess. Or divorce. I've been thinking about it for a long time, but I couldn't say it.
You want a divorce? Do you hate me?
Something happened. You're not opening up, dude.
No, that's not it. No, I couldn't hate you. It's not that. It's not you. It's a problem with me.
Oh, it's not your fault.
With you?
It's not...
I'm going to bed. We'll finish this conversation when we get home. Good night. I love you.
Keith, my dude.
I told you, if I can just get some juicy tidbits, sales will shoot up for you, my man. Sheesh, didn't I tell you? I can't take photos of people. You can keep your money if you want pics of that rude-ass detective.
Don't even!
Oh, yeah, his girl's all right. Oh, yeah, she's a good one. Gotta wonder why she's with a snooze fest like him.
Again, we've gotten details about that, but...
Not a bad idea. I'd love to see him keep his cool even when his girl's taken.
Hey!
We're going to tour the island tomorrow, right? I can't wait.
Don't even think about it, punk.
That's right, but you'd better get to bed soon so you can wake up tomorrow, yes?
What are you saying, Papa? You gotta enjoy both days and nights on vacation, right? We should talk lots.
Why, we already spoke with the others plenty today, and I'm sure they're all going to sleep now.
But I didn't talk to you much, Papa. Come on, let's talk.
Again, this is a positive right here. Seeing that they are actively taking much better steps to become to have a much better, like, father-daughter relationship.
That's my selfish little girl.
Hey, Papa? Was Mama a good person? Did you and Mama get along like David and Shirley?
Oh, absolutely. I've never met a person finer than your mother. You're starting to remind me of her yourself, though you'd need to be a bit more mature.
So I can't be childish, huh?
Now, Sophie, you can be whatever you want to be. No matter what, you're a precious family to me, a true treasure, and your mother as well, of course.
Also, you've got a protector, or you got yourself a little bit of a crush for the same.
Got a text from Paul. Bring back souvenirs, you ass.
God damn it, Paul.
What's wrong?
Doesn't Helena remind you of your mother?
Oh.
Maybe so. There's kind of that air about her now that you mention it. But what's this all of a sudden?
Never mind, I just had a thought.
Wrong.
You don't look so good. Did something happen?
She probably noticed something.
Well, I've never been on a trip like this before. I don't know how I should act. It's different from traveling with friends, isn't it?
A little bit.
Hey, just enjoy yourself. You won't have any fun worrying over everything. We'll make some great memories.
What about your memories with me?
We could always use more.
Yeah.
I wonder how many more we need.
Why don't we start now?
Pardon?
Oh, look at the time. Better get to sleep.
Hey, what about making memories?
Hey, David! Stop it! I'm ticklish! Give me a break. Like, that's gonna be a fond memory.
Oh, I guarantee it's going to be.
Good night. Enjoy yourself tomorrow.
And there's another little satisfying thing right there. Like, their relationship looks like it's much, much stronger than it used to be. That is extremely good. That is incredibly good to see. It makes me extremely happy.
Night.
That's precious. What was that? Couldn't even bring it. Oh my god.
Somebody put a stop to that asshole's calls. Where's my phone?
You lose your phone? The hell? There's a piece of paper slipped under the door. Attention! A wonderful show is about to begin. Please come to the reception hall. That's a bit, it's a bit concerning considering I just got here, and I'm pretty sure everybody else is asleep right now. I'm not entirely sure that's a good thing. Where the hell is my phone? What the?
Helena?
Helena? Where the hell's my wife? Oh, is it? Where? Oh, crap. That's not good. Hold on. What the hell? Okay, this is already concerning. Why are the doors open? We're gone. This should be Sophie's room. This one is David and Shirley's room. They're gone too. Well, there's... Oh, okay. Theory time. Well, I mean, the front doors are open. That probably wouldn't work. They probably all got the same note, but why would they... I don't know. Each bedroom has a closet. Painting. The boogeyman is known to be hiding in closets. What if he came out and just snatched people? One by one. You never know. Fish. It's a big mounted fish. We're looking for the reception hall, huh? There's the library. A few backs are stooked up. A few books are stacked up. They seem to be about the history of the area. Can I reread this? No. Okay, back over here, okay. Reception hall is probably upstairs. This door's the west hallway, it's locked. Playing cards. Books are piled on the table. What is that? Well, whatever it is, weird. Somebody was just over here, judging by these teacups. So somebody had been sitting here. 2 people. Oh. The boogie was here.
So sorry to disturb your slumber, detective, but you know it'd be a waste to sleep on such a wondrous night.
Who the hell are you?
It really is a great set, don't you agree? All it needs is me standing on stage, and then perfection.
Well, get up there then.
You're not even going to question any of this?
How do you do, detective? I am... Excuse me. How do you do, detective? I am the Boogeyman, the organizer of this marvelous game soon to begin.
You're not how I pictured the boogeyman would look, but you want to know something? It's different, and I kind of like it, even if you do have a bit of a sack on your head. I like it.
Game.
Also, look at the size of look at the length of those nails. My God, sir. Those look fab.
Yes, a very special game for the night of a very joyous trip.
Don't say.
Oh, pardon me. Let me consult my cheat sheet.
Your what?
Now, let's see here. You're the player and must chase the boogeyman. If you catch him, you win, and that's the happy ending. If you don't catch him, you lose, and what awful bad ending may await you then? So, what do you think of that?
I don't think Keith is going to take this very seriously.
You look pretty fast, Mr. Detective, so you might catch me real quick. That'd be pretty boring now, wouldn't it?
Okay, his expression changed on the bag. Okay.
Ooh, I know. How's this for an idea? How about I kill everyone but you, and you have to stop me?
What?
Is this stupid prank part of the tour? Halloween's not in a while, you know.
Stupid? How dare! You'll see. Oh, you'll see. It'll be the best game you ever did see. Let me guess. Are you nervous? Worry not. I've even prepared a tutorial for you. And now we're about to have the opening cutscene.
Wouldn't this be considered a bit of a cutscene? Oh, shut up!
Tell me, detective, are you familiar with the Boogieman? All the evil and sadness in this world can be blamed on the Boogie. He's always watching from inside your closet.
I don't have time for this. Where the hell's my wife?
The Boogieman is the king of evil and terror. Meanwhile, you're a detective, allied to the weak citizens, and because it's you versus me, a simple game this may be, but it's also a battle of good and evil. Such a holy battle needs a spectacular opening, yes?
Depends.
Indeed, sacrificial blood must spill.
Brendan.
Okay.
Let him down. This joke is going too far.
Could use a little bit more emotion, but...
Joke? What a laugh. I'm always deadly serious.
Ooh, listen to this tone.
Shouldn't you know from experience? People who do things to make you think the words, "they've gotta be joking," are usually very serious. And they're just messed up in here.
Oh, fuck.
Right then, detective, the blood of this homely boy should add some nice color to our game.
I was gonna make the assumption that was Brendan was you, but I was wrong.
Oh yes, this'll be quite a night. Yeehaw! Now the game begins, detective. Catch me if you can, before more of that lovely blood stains the castle floors.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Oh, this is going to be an interesting experience, I must admit. But unfortunately, that's where I have to stop. Well, I thought this will be a pretty good start. Again, I'll leave it to the comments below whether we want to stick with the voice acting or not, because don't get me wrong, I'm kind of warming up to it. But I really want to do the voices of some of these characters so fucking badly. Regardless, interesting start. I mean, a definite shift because now with David, it was different. With Sophie, we were a teenager. Now, we're a hard-boiled detective who's so focused on his own work that it's getting to the point where he and his wife might actually have a bit of a divorce. And she's blaming herself when I think it kind of lays more on him because apparently he had changed so drastically in comparison to whenever they first met. Apparently. Like, again, something must have happened to him that turned him into this. And I'm wondering if this is going to work or not. Again, a bit of a props. I gotta give credit that they actually got voice actors for this. And I desperately want to voice it myself, but I'm enjoying what they got so far. I think they got some good choices for some of them. Again, I gotta bring it up. Shirley's voice actress is actually pretty fitting. I kind of like her voice. And David, it's okay. David's actually pretty okay. Actually, shit, Sophie's dad is actually pretty good too. That's a good one. And Lance, yeah. I just don't know, man. But regardless, that's where I'm going to stop. But if you all like this, be sure to let me know. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see all of you. Well, I'm going to apologize for that there's not that many views. But I'll see you guys next week, and we'll try to get this started good and proper. See you guys next time.